Hi guys, it's been a while since I posted a vlog. Well, I posted one last week, but halfway through the sound cut out, so I had to take the vlog off. But today I'm going to be making the same vlog about the same issue, so do not fear, for I am here. Um, I made some cosmetic changes to the channel. I added a new name, a new cover, art, picture, which I don't know, was some random shot of me, and the background has changed. It's in my room. It looks basically just like how my room was before. I just changed up some things. Um, but yeah, just some posters that I've collected over the ages, and yeah. So right into the point. My topic is Ray Rice, and Ray Rice is an issue that's ongoing, lingering throughout the season. Um, what should the NFL do? What should they rule on him? They originally gave him a 2-game suspension for him being convicted of assault on his wife. And at that ruling, the NFL ruled without knowledge that there was a video present of the case. Um, and so they were basing the fact on the witnesses and all that. And so they gave him a 2-game suspension, which a lot of people are outraged about. I was too. I completely understand. I completely understand the outrage, not the NFL's ruling, because 2 games is quite small for somebody who beat their wife. Um, but over time, the media, the NFL, if you want to point at specific people, Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the league, has kind of on made this case go ongoing and made this case linger on. And this was due to a TMZ video that was posted of the incident. And originally, the NFL said they never had a video of the incident and they were just basing on witnesses. So this was pretty big for the NFL. But a lot of people were mad now. Mad now, not that it was a 2-game suspension, but were mad at the NFL for considering re-punishing Ray Rice. Sure, it was a bad punishment to begin with, but you can't just go in after the fact, after the ruling's over, after you already gave him the suspension, and continue that. So the NFL suspended him indefinitely, which is almost even worse because indefinitely, if you go by like a definition, and by definition, um, it's basically without ending or without known ending, and so indefinitely can be from 1 millisecond to eternity. But obviously, it's not going to be eternity, probably, hopefully, and obviously, it's not going to be 1 millisecond, definitely. Um, and so he's still today. I think it's week 9, week 10, still suspended, and they still have not had their final ruling trial case with the video as proof and evidence of this incident. So that's basically the summary, and that's where we are right now, where I think we're 2 weeks away from where Ray Rice gets his trial for this incident that could have been dealt with, if the NFL just sucked up the fact that, well, we already ruled on this, so it's a lost cause. We ruled on it poorly, but you just got to recover from this. If they did that originally, he would be back playing for the Ravens, and I think everybody would be fine. But there's still a lot of argument between fans and Roger Goodell. A lot of people calling for his head because he's had a few cases recently where he hasn't really dealt with them well. But my problem isn't really with how the NFL specifically dealt with it. It's basically how the media dealt with it, and that's completely overblowing the issue. Um, Media, and not just like talking about news sources. I'm talking about uh, entertainment, stuff like that. So Madden, the most popular sports video game, probably in United States, maybe NBA 2K. But Madden goes as far as to delete his name, his player from their system, and so you can no longer play as Ray Rice on the Baltimore Ravens anymore. In Madden 2015, I guess you'd say. Um, who knows if they'll bring him back? Doesn't really matter, but who knows if they'll bring him back if he comes back. But still, he's a guy who's going to get a 2-game suspension, and you delete him from the game. Um, Beyond this, stores were going to a point. Stores, as in jersey stores or sports memorabilia, went as far to say you can return your jerseys from Ray Rice of Ray Rice to us for free. No, and we'll pay you for them. Pay back whatever you paid or something like that. It might not have been them paying them back, but just the act of, I don't even want to advertise this guy's name on me anymore because he's such a shame to our society. what he did was bad. Okay, I'm not undermining this in any situation, in any circumstance, but I'm just saying it's a force what everybody was saying about it. And I made this interesting comparison of Aaron Hernandez, the manslaughterer, the guy who preemptively murdered a man, and probably more. Who knows at this point? We'll know soon. But comparing him to Ray Rice, who they both had similar things. Madden deleted their names from both deleted their names from their games, and uh, both stores in New England and Baltimore area allowed, or it might have been U.S. states in all, allowed them to bring back their jerseys, you know, with a refund or whatever. And just the fact that they're comparing it to that kind of guy, a murderer, is just out of proportion. It is unbelievable. I think he should be back in the league. Double jeopardy, which is the phrase that's been sort of coined for this circumstance where he should not have been ruled on again. He should be back in the league. We should be mad at the league for giving him a small suspension, but that's it. Not mad for him continuing on from that. And this all stemmed, all this humiliation almost of Ray Rice. Not almost. He's being humiliated by his fans and entertainment sources. Is stemming from the fact that he was released from the Ravens. So he lost his job, and now he's being released. Now he's being humiliated by his fans, the people that loved him and rooted for him like 2 years ago, a year ago. I just think it's way out of proportion, and I know it was a difficult thing to carry on with him beating his wife, and perhaps the NFL really didn't have a video, so they couldn't rule it fairly. But he should have got the 2-game suspension and been done with the issue. End of story. That's my opinion. What's yours is my question for you guys. If you want to put down in the comment section or just anything like that. I love bickering. I love argumenting. That's just what I'm here for. Yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. I'm hoping to put out more vlogs. I really want to. I love doing this. It's a lot of work to try and set everything up. It's not very much work, but just in a schedule that's in high school life, it's a decent amount of work. But thank you guys so much for watching, and have a stupendous day.